Good morning. Joe's outside. I'm just getting ready because we've got our tour today, so we're getting picked up between 7:30 and 8:30, and it's like 7:30 now, so I'm nearly ready. We're going on a snorkelling, well, it's kind of like a beach hopping snorkelling tour today. I think it involves some like viewpoints, lakes, swimming. I don't think so.
Cat just scratched me in the eye.
Be careful. Did it hurt?
A little bit. You know, the little cut under my eyelash.
Open your eye? Your eyelashes are in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's going to be our first tour of this kind in the Philippines. First of quite a few, hopefully. I do have quite high hopes for this tour because everyone says it's like amazing, like the best thing they've ever done, and there's loads of TikTok videos saying how good it is. So yeah, I feel like my expectations have been raised. There's two popular ones. One's the Super Ultimate Tour in Coron, and one's just the Ultimate Tour. The Super Ultimate Tour is more popular. They both have 7 stops, and I think the Ultimate Tour just misses out Barracuda Lake, which we weren't super fussed about missing that out, and they both have the same amount of like stops anyway, and the Ultimate Tour was a little bit cheaper, so that's the one we went for. We do go to a lake anyway, which I think is like a viewpoint, like you walk up to a viewpoint, look over the lake, and then I don't know if you can swim in it as well. Hopefully you can. So yeah, it does include a lake anyway, but yeah, we shall see. We're now just sitting out here waiting for the van to pick us up. What are you doing, kitten? It's 8:30 now and we're walking to the van that's just pulled up outside our accommodation.
Ja, snorkel.
Also water here is the thermocline water. So if you see the water, it looks like the oil.
This is our first stop. I'll write the name of it on the screen because I can't remember what it's called, but it's a lake. And we have to hike up like 300 steps to the viewpoint so we can see the lake, and then we get to swim in practice water, which is a mix of like salt water, fresh water and something else. Man-made water. Something else. The life jackets are absolutely huge. They're way too big. We're just waiting in a queue to see the viewpoint, I think. I can kind of see it through there.
Yeah, of course. Where we'll bring people in.
We took a couple pictures at the viewpoint and now we're walking down to swim in the practice water, as they call it. Joe's getting in. Might put my Crocs in sports mode.
People aren't even wearing it.
Yeah, we were told we had to wear life jackets in here.
Alice's life jacket is too big for her and she's really struggling. Look at it, it's like up to her head.
I like nearly went through it.
It's not very life-saving if it doesn't even fit.
Oh, they're massive.
That's how it should be.
But then as soon as I like just be natural, it like, look, if
Very
I just...
beautiful here though. It's going to annoy you. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Not you.
We've been back at the boat for a while. We're just waiting for the rest of our group and our guide. I'm not sure where they are. A couple of them there. But he said come back at past and it's like 22 now. But we're just taking some pictures and waiting. Very pretty. The water is so clear. So peaceful. And look where he lives.
We are now out at sea. Let's go 0.5. We are now out on the sea on our little kayak. Alice is paddling me at the moment. Yeah, we rented it and it goes along the side of our boat and then they get it off whenever we get somewhere like here. Very beautiful. I've lost my teammate, I'm not sure where she's gone. Oh, there she is. The water is so clear here, I don't know if you can really tell. So clear that you just see right through.
It's stunning.
Amazing. This is the Twin Lagoon.
Joe's in the water now.
Hello.
And I got in the boat. The rest of our group isn't here except for those two over there who are also in the green life jackets. I don't even know if it's in focus, I really hope it is. We don't care that we're not with our group because it's so nice here. Basically, we were the only couples to get kayaks. Everyone else was swimming in a different area. And they said, oh, you can go off on the kayak and then come back. Peaceful.
Here we go.
The water is just insane. I can't get over it. It's crystal clear. Careful, don't bang your head. Oh my god, that actually sounded really bad. I know you did it on purpose, but it sounded horrible. What are those toes doing? I've got my personal assistant pulling me along with the string.
I don't think we know how to work a kayak.
We've just been taking loads of photos, chatting. There's obviously another couple that are in a kayak, so we've been taking pictures of them as well. Is that our group? I can't tell.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, don't know where our group is. I'm so glad we hired the kayak because we're just on our own. It's so cool.
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, so she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes.
We got off our boat there, Alice is helping lay the table. And while we're preparing, we're just going to go for a little dunk in this crystal clear water. Look at it, incredible. Having our little swim. Sorry if it's a bit blurry, it's in the waterproof case, but hopefully it's not too bad. Let's see what it's like underwater. Don't know if you could see anything underwater, but who knows. Lovely soft sand under our feet, isn't there?
Yeah. It's so clear as well.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm having a nice day.
Anything else?
No. Joy's over there swimming.
come out to go for a little swim, as Alice has just filmed me. So now you're getting the other POV. She's over there. I don't know if you can see her in the hut. I can't really zoom in because I have to use one arm to swim. But yeah, so beautiful, so clear. I'm getting hollered in for lunch now, so I've got to swim back. I put them in.
We're at the next stop. So this is, I think, Skeleton Wreck, which is a boat wreck, a French boat. And I can't remember what year it was, but it's under the water. But we are in the kayak, and then we will get out and do some snorkelling. That's the rest of our group snorkelling already. Just over there, the Skeleton Wreck, and then I think he also said that near here is Coral Reef, which is obviously lots of coral and fish. But yeah, the lunch was really nice as well. We were sitting on different tables, but we got chatting with our group, and it's a really nice group as well, so it was really enjoyable.
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, and the bullets catching her teeth. Life goes on, it gets so heavy, the wheel breaks the butterfly, every tear a waterfall. In the night, the stormy night, she closed her eyes. In the night, the stormy night, away she flies. A dream of
We were just out with the groups at the Skeleton Wreck, and there was a shipwreck, but it was hard to see. It kind of just looked like rocks under the water, but it was still very cool because obviously it was a ship. And now, because we've got the kayak, we can go further out than everyone else, which is cool. So this is Coral Reef, or something like that, over here where we've kayaked to. You can kind of see under the water, see the coral? Can you see it? And Joe's snorkeling. It's very choppy though, like, I don't know if you can see the waves, but I'm just sitting in the kayak, but it is very kind of choppy. Oh, careful. Sorry.
I called it.
Oh, did you? I thought it just flew towards your face.
Ooh, sorry.
Did you see the coral?
Yeah, some of them have like mouths, like
Really?
they're like a Venus flytrap, like they have like little mouths, like.
Oh my god, that's
Go
weird.
close.
Maybe I could give you the camera and you could try and film it.
I'm back on the boat. I don't know if you can see anything. I can't see anything into the camera. I don't know if you could see anything, and I was underwater, but hopefully a little bit. Very cool corals. I saw an anemone. Yeah, and little clownfish coming out. Yeah, little tiny ones. They were so cute. And yeah, we're being called back. Oh, it's in selfie. You must have given it to me in selfie. This is our actual view on the way back to the boat. It's just gonna be my face, like. So you might not see any anemones, you might just see my face. But yeah, that was fun. We have been sitting on this beach, our last stop, CYC beach, for the last 30-40 minutes. And now we're just heading back. There's Alice with a sandy bum. Hello! Hello! They've got balloons as floats. Clever. High five! And yeah, so now we'll head back. We're not really sure how long it is back. But yeah, it's been a very fun day, full of very clear water and fun. We've now moved and we're sitting right. We've now moved and we're sitting on the back of the boat, soaking in the sun and the waves. Paradise, eh? This is the life, eh?
Arrived back at the hostel. We've had a really good day, haven't we?
Yes, indeed.
Really fun, really nice group.
Hello again. When we got back to the hotel after our day trip, I just went straight back out and went to an ATM because obviously we tried to get money out yesterday. I was walking around for like 40 minutes yesterday, couldn't get any money out because they were all offline. But it was a Sunday evening, like 7 PM, so probably made sense. But yeah, I just went again now. I've just walked to an ATM and managed to get some money out. So got another 20,000 pesos out, which hopefully will do us the rest of the Philippines, but not 100% sure. Depends if we book stuff online or if we pay like for trips, day trips, yeah, hostels and stuff, because that obviously uses more money up. And I'm just walking back now. It's only about, it was about an 8-minute walk or something to the ATM, so not too bad. Alice is showering while I'm out, and then I'll hop in the shower when I get back.
I've just checked the photos. Basically this morning we were queuing for a viewpoint for like ages. Like how long do you think we were queuing for? Half an hour, 40 minutes?
Yeah, 30, 40 minutes.
And one of the guys, I think it was one of the guys on our boat, took some pictures of us at the viewpoint when we got to the front of the queue. I've just checked them. They're the most awful pictures I've ever seen in my life. Like,
not of us, just well, as in he hasn't got the view in them.
They're just rubbish. Like the view is not in the pictures. He should have asked us to move so that we were to the side and you could see the view. We're either so dark that we're just silhouettes, you can't see us, or we're so bright and there's just no view.
You can't see the view then.
We could be anywhere. We could be standing in the woods. Like, I was just like, I feel like I don't think I'm being dramatic. Like I think they're the worst pictures anyone's ever taken.
That is dramatic.
Especially when you wait in a queue for those photos for like that long. I should have checked them at the time because I just looked and I was like, what the hell? They're awful. I'll show you now. So the first picture that's about to appear is the view. This is one I took of the view when I got to the top. And then these are the pictures that he took of us with the so-called view that's not in the pictures. They're terrible, aren't they? I was just like, maybe I'm just a bit dramatic, but I looked at them and I was like, Joe, look at these. I'm in shock. But yeah, apart from the awful photos, we had a really, really fun day today. Definitely recommend doing the ultimate tour. All the super ultimates probably really good as well if you ever come to Coron. I feel like we had a good amount of time at each stop. We had like an hour at each one, so it was really relaxed. It wasn't like rushing around. Like sometimes we've done boat tours in like Thailand where it just feels a bit of a rush, and there was lots included as well, and it was very cheap. We had a really nice group, particularly a couple that we spent a lot of time with, who we got on really well with. The views were just incredible. Like, I love the Philippines. I am obsessed with it. Like, it is insane. Every bit of water is just crystal clear. I've never seen clearer water in my life. All the beaches are just stunning. Like, it is breathtaking, like all of it. So we're definitely going to do more boat tours because we're going to El Nido after Coron, and they've got some really good boat tours as well apparently, so we can do some more island hopping because that is the main thing to see in the Philippines. What was your favourite part of the day? tricky question. There was many good parts.
It's probably just the snorkeling around like the crystal clear waters. It was just so cool.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe like the canoeing and kayaking.
Oh yeah, that was my best bit as well, because we hired the kayak. We were just out by ourselves, like in the middle of the sea.
And the water was just so clear and crazy.
Yeah, it was very stunning. I've had a shower, and now we're just gonna chill, look through our pictures. We're also gonna, I think, do a load of laundry, because it's only like £4 for 7 kilograms of laundry here, and the bed sheets and the towels smell lovely. So I'm hoping that she'll be good at laundry here. Later we'll go for dinner. We're just heading out for some dinner now. We found that Coron seems to be quite expensive, as in the touristy area anyway, which is obviously why we went for that very cheap meal yesterday in kind of a locals restaurant. So we've been trying to find cheaper options because we're on more of a budget. And we did find a barbecue kind of restaurant that does like chicken and rice. Excuse me, interrupting my video. That does like chicken and rice and things like that, which we found to be quite a common, quite a common cuisine in the Philippines. Is like pork belly and rice, chicken and rice cooked on the barbecue. We had in
Bohol where we went for that
sort of barbecue. Yeah. So yeah, it's looking cheaper than the other options. So we're gonna go there. There it is.
I haven't got any food. Shouldn't rub you because you're going to come over when I'm eating and try and eat our food, aren't you? Our food has come, well, only half of mine's come. Alice's has come though. Pork barbecue and rice, which looks really nice. I've ordered a traditional Filipino dish called chicken sisig, which I've never had before. It also comes with an egg. A raw egg gets cracked in it after it's cooked, and then I think the heat just cooks the egg, so, well, hopefully it does anyway. Let's tuck in. We've got dogs all around us. They're pretending not to be interested. Here is my sizzling chicken sisig. Looks really good. Looks like how fajitas come out in like good Mexican restaurants. And like, looks really good. And you can see the egg is like raw obviously, but because it's a hot plate and the chicken is obviously very hot, it is cooking. Delicious. How's your pork?
Really nice. It's like a honey glaze or something.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
Let's tuck in. I've just been outside the hostel, out here speaking to my friend Jude on the phone, because we haven't had a catch up in a while, so had a word with him. And the cat's literally just been following me, so I've been walking like up and down, and the cat's just been following me, and now it's just, when I'm standing still, it's just rubbing up against my legs, meowing up at me. What's wrong? Very cute. What's wrong? What's wrong? The cat has also now followed me into the room, and he's just sitting beside me and just keeps meowing at me. And she's like, put her eye, and I said it to the owner out there, and they said that they think they were just like play fighting the cats and like scratch this one's eye. But yeah, as you can see, like she keeps the eye closed. But it was only like yesterday that it happened. Like it's not like an old thing. So hopefully her eye gets better. I don't know if that's why she's being so clingy, is because she can only see out of one eye. But look, she's like cuddling up now.
She followed him to the toilet as well, like
Yeah.
waited outside the door.
Yeah, waited outside the toilet door when I went and just following me every step. What's wrong? Oh. I don't know what she wants. She just keeps staring at me and meowing. Oh, falling asleep now. I hope you're okay, little kitty.
Anyway, we're gonna go to sleep soon.
Alright.
From Joe and his little friend.
Yeah.